welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Leizel. Now, today's video is a little bit impromptu. I wasn't actually planning to vlog today, but I got up this morning and I was like, you know what, it's been a minute since I vlogged, so I figured that I would pick up the camera and bring you guys along for my weekend. I think I've mentioned it before, but I don't typically vlog on the weekends. I usually only film during the weekdays, and like the weekends are just for me. But I thought that I would, as I said, bring you guys along, show you what I get up to. But yeah, this morning, as you would have seen, I went for a walk, so that was really good, just to get out early when it's nice and quiet, not many people are around, just like clear my mind. Because to be honest, this week has been a little bit rough for me, not gonna lie. As I mentioned in my last video, if you guys watched it, I want to be a little bit more open with you guys and kind of just take you through not just all the good stuff that happens for me, but also like the not so good stuff, you know, and just kind of showcase how I choose to navigate through that, because we're all human, we all go through things, nothing's perfect in this world. That's kind of getting off topic now, but yeah, as I said, I went for a walk this morning. That was really good. Came home, got ready, showered. I am now ready for my day. I'll show you guys an OOTD in just a sec, but I think today I'm planning to go to the movies. I think that's what we're doing. I'm actually going to go and pick up my brother. It is pretty early still. It is currently just before 9 a.m. It's 8:50. My brother just texted me letting me know that he's ready. So yeah, I think now I'm gonna head out, but before I do, let me show you guys my outfit of the day. Just ignore these on the ground here, but this is today's OOTD. It is a very gloomy day outside today. I'm not really sure if you guys can tell with the lighting that's going on at the moment, but it is a very gloomy day outside today. It was actually kind of raining a little bit this morning as I was walking, but yeah, I want it to be warm. It's pretty chilly over here. For those of you guys who don't know, I am from Australia and it is currently winter here. So yeah, a little bit chilly, a little bit of a gloomy, rainy day today, but this is what I've chosen to wear. My shoes are my New Balance 327s, which I love. Pants are from Cotton On. I think they're just like mom jeans or something like that. This like oversized crew neck white sweater type thing. I don't know where I got this from. Must have been like Pretty Little Thing or Misguided, one of those websites. It's just like a basic oversized crew neck sweater. And then this trench coat is from Uniqlo. I always forgot. But yeah, that is today's OOTD. As I said, it's a little bit rainy, overcast today, so I kind of wanted to be covered up for that. But yeah, that is the outfit of the day. And with that being said, I think I might tie my hair up. Actually, it might be a little bit annoying for me later, but as I said, that's today's outfit. So I'm gonna head off now, go and pick up my brother, and we shall see what we get up to today. You guys, we are currently at this little cute ice cream store called Icecream. I'm not really sure if you guys can hear me properly because of the music, but I have a matcha ice cream. My brother got gingerbread, so I'm gonna go ahead and see how this tastes. You and me, we can just go back to the start. Alright you guys, I am currently out of breath because we are now walking back to the city because that's where I parked for the day. As you can tell, the sun's kind of going down even though it is a very gloomy, overcast day. But I think it's about to be 5 p.m. So we're gonna head back home, I think. Might check out a few stores, but I think everything closes at 5, so we'll see what happens. took my hair out because I feel like, you know when you have your hair up all day and you just like need to take it out so that you can just relax. It's kind of like that same feeling of when you take your bra off at the end of the day. It's just like, finally. But yeah, as I said, I am home. It is just after 7 p.m. As you would have seen, I lit some candles. I feel like, especially on these cool winter evenings, I mean, for me it's cold, but I like to light candles because I feel like it sets the ambiance, it gets things nice and cozy, and it actually does kind of help to warm up my space as well, because it is pretty chilly this evening. Also, can I just take a moment to say, oh, this is what happens whenever I tie my hair up. I swear, you guys never really see me with my hair tied up. I usually leave it like down, but I feel like it's getting to that length where I need to start like doing more with it, you know, like doing styles and whatever. I'm trying not to cut it. I'm trying to just let it grow out for a little bit before I cut it again, see how I go with that. But yeah, don't mind the messiness, it's totally fine. I thought I'd just quickly show you some random pickups for the day. Not that I really bought much, but my brother and I stopped by Aldi on the way home as I was dropping him home, and I saw this and I really wanted it. So yeah, I got myself this little, what do you call that? Like a phone holder? What does it say on it actually? It says it's a phone and tablet stand, and I feel like this is one of those things that I probably didn't need, but I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, because I tell you, when I'm like cooking or like getting ready in the mornings or whatever, sometimes I'd be playing like videos or listening to podcasts or something, and I just need to have like somewhere to put my phone, like especially if I'm watching a video while I'm cooking, or even if I'm on FaceTime or something with Alan. It's so handy to have something like this as opposed to like trying to find a space to lean it. It's like one of those things that you didn't know that you needed until it's in front of you and you're like, you know what, that could actually be very handy. So yeah, a phone tablet stand, picked that up from Aldi. I think it was like $9, and then I didn't get to vlog it, but my brother and I actually went to a book festival. If any of you guys are fellow Aussies, then you may have heard about the Lifeline Book Festival. Let me tell you guys, I wish I would have vlogged in there, because it is like, I'm not even kidding, like hundreds of thousands of books. And we weren't even intending to go there, but while we were walking through South Bank today, we saw that it was on, and we both like to read, so we're like, do you want to go? And we're like, yeah, let's just go. So we went in to go and have a look. To be honest, yes, very overwhelming, and there were a lot of books there that I do have an interest in but I already had. So this is one that I picked up. I only picked up one book, just because, like I said, it was very overwhelming. There's like rows and rows of books everywhere, and they're super cheap as well, like $2.50, $5, super cheap. But I got this book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin S. Sharma, and I've heard many good things about it. I've heard many people rave on about this book, so I was like, you know what, since I spent my time looking through this massive array of books, I may as well get one. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. I'm actually still getting through a book that I'm currently reading at the moment, which I may talk about another time. But yeah, that's what I got for today. That's all I bought. To be honest, it was kind of just nice to get out of the house. It was just kind of nice to just not have to worry too much about anything else, and just like be present, be in the moment, and have some fun while I was doing it. So that was my day today. I think I'm going to end off the vlog for today, but I will continue on tomorrow, because tomorrow will be a little bit more of a productive day, in the sense that I need to just start getting things into order for the coming week, because tomorrow is Sunday. So I'll be doing like kind of my Sunday reset routine, doing a little bit of cleaning, organizing, planning, that kind of thing, and I guess I shall bring you guys along for that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, chill out, take a nice hot shower, get comfy, cozy, do some reading, and then call it a night. So I shall see you guys tomorrow. guys, happy Sunday. As you can see, I am currently just doing a little bit of morning skincare, just ice rolling my face. I started doing this like a month ago, and honestly I feel like it works. Not gonna lie, at first I was like, okay, probably don't need that, like it's probably not a necessity, but I'm telling you, it really does make a difference with my morning skincare routine in terms of like depuffing my face. I love putting it like underneath my eyes and on my eyelids. I just feel like it, like I said, really depuffs, helps the skin kind of calm down a little bit. So I've just really been loving this lately. And even though it is winter over here, I don't know, it's like really calming, and I'm happy that it's like a part of my morning skincare routine now. So let me know if you guys have tried ice rollers and what you think of them. But yeah, this morning I woke up pretty late. I had a good sleep in. I know that my body definitely needed it. I didn't really sleep very well last night. Also, don't mind my hair. I haven't really done anything yet to it, obviously. But yeah, I didn't really have a good sleep last night, so I took the morning to sleep in, and then as you would have seen, I stripped my sheets rather than making my bed. Instead of making my bed, I stripped my bed. So I'm doing my laundry for my sheets at the moment. Since it is Sunday, just kind of want to get things in order for the coming week. But aside from that, I don't really know what else I have planned today. I think I'm seeing my mum. Not 100% sure just yet. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, as I said, currently just doing a little bit of skincare. Typically on Sundays I try not to wear makeup. It's like my, well, one of my makeup free days. Just let my skin breathe. I'll probably try and do like a face mask this evening as well. But if you guys are wondering what I put on in terms of skincare for days like this, because as I said, I don't wear makeup, let me just quickly show you guys. So the Ordinary's niacinamide serum, love this stuff. This is the 10% niacinamide and 1% zinc. Really been liking that lately. So I put that on first after cleansing my face, and then I go in with my eye cream, which is the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair eye cream. I've been using this for years. And then my day cream, like my face cream, is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. I love it because it's nice and hydrating, just makes my skin feel really well moisturized and protected and all that good stuff. So I put those on, and then I go in with the ice roller. By the way, this ice roller, for my fellow Aussies, I picked this up from Priceline. It's from the brand Flawless. Not really sure if you guys can see that. There we go, that's the brand. So the head is detachable, and I just put that in the freezer whenever I'm not using it, obviously. But yeah, that is the ice roller. So once I have all of those products on my face, then I go in with the ice roller and kind of just like further massage it in. So that feels really good. And then after I've done this for like 5 or so minutes, I will go in with my sunscreen. I think I mentioned this in a previous vlog that I started using the Bondi Sands Face SPF, their 50+ one, and I've really been liking it. I love the fact that it doesn't have any like white streak, it doesn't ball up on your skin, it isn't greasy or anything like that as well, and it does have vitamin E too, which is really good for repairing the skin, keeping it moisturized, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, continue doing my little face routine, and then I'll check in with you guys later on. Alright you guys, so it's a minute later. I have spent the majority of my morning so far just doing a bunch of laundry. I feel like Sundays are always like my big laundry days, even though I do washing like throughout the week. I feel like because I change my sheets every Sunday, it always just takes up majority of my morning. But right now I'm currently just sitting here doing a little bit of reading. This is the book that I am currently into. It's How to Do the Work by Dr. Nicole LaPera. Now, if you guys watched my previous video where I really opened up to you guys and just spoke about like what I'm currently dealing with, what I've been going through for the past several months, then me reading this would make total sense. So I don't know how many of you guys would resonate with like my story and what I'm going through and like the types of things that I like to immerse myself with at the moment, which is a lot of like personal development, self-help type of books. So yeah, like I said, this one is by Dr. Nicole Pera, and basically just to summarize like what I've already read of this book so far, because I'm currently like about a little over halfway through. The whole purpose of this book is to help trigger you to recognize like your patterns, certain thought patterns, and also how to kind of change the way that you think and like heal from your past, that kind of thing, which is what I've been doing a lot of recently. So yeah, having said that, this book has helped a lot, and I feel like once I'm done reading it for the first time, I'm definitely going to have to go and reread it again, because I feel like sometimes you read things but it's good to like reread it again. It's kind of like watching a movie where you watch it for the first time and it's good, but then you watch it again and you're like, oh, I totally missed that bit. So yeah, that's currently what I'm doing while I wait for my laundry to finish. I was also earlier, while I was like picking up and cleaning up around my house, I was listening to Jay Shetty's On Purpose podcast. He has this episode with Dr. Joe Dispenza, which I've actually listened to I think about 3 times at this point, but I keep going back to listen to it because I feel like there are a lot of golden gems in that, a lot of good pieces of advice, and just a lot of great reminders for you. So the episode that I'm talking about, I'm going to try and link it down below in the description box if you want to go and watch it yourself. I mean, I don't know if you guys would be interested in this stuff, but as I said, I want to talk more about this within my content. So the episode is Unlocking the Unlimited Power of Your Mind and Healing Yourself Through Thought. So that's the thumbnail right there. And typically what I like to do is sometimes I listen to podcasts on Apple Podcast, but if there is a visual version, I'll put it on as well. But usually I just will like put my AirPods in and go and do like whatever I need to do, whether it be like if I'm driving, going for a walk, cleaning, cooking, that kind of thing. I'm always just listening to something. I feel like it kind of helps to like subconsciously plant thoughts and ideas into your mind without having to really concentrate on it, if that makes sense. So even as I'm falling asleep, sometimes I turn it off like when I know I'm about to knock out, but just to kind of unwind at the end of the day, I like to listen to like either calming music or like podcasts like that, which really give you like pieces of knowledge and advice to help you throughout your journey of self-discovery and healing, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what I've currently been doing for the past hour or so. Right now I'm actually waiting for my mum. She did text me and say that she was going to be coming over, but she had to go and do some things first. So I don't know what we have planned for the afternoon, because it is going towards the afternoon now. But yeah, I don't really know what else is planned for the day. As I said, I'm just doing laundry, tidying up a little bit. So we'll see what happens and I'll check in with you guys later. So I figured that I should show you guys a quick little OOTD on this casual Sunday. But yes, this is today's outfit of the day. So this top, it's like a cable knit sweater, but it's kind of like athleisure-y in that sense, because I feel like this whole thing that's going on here is kind of like athleisure, but then it, I don't know, it's like cable knit, so I don't know. I really do like the cream color of it, but I do believe this was from Fashion Nova, if I'm not mistaken. And if I can find a link for it, I will leave it in the description box down below. The leggings are just like, you know, regular black workout leggings from Kmart, I believe. I actually really like these a lot. They're very like comfortable and they don't have any seams, which is good. So it's like seam free. And then I'm just wearing my Yeezy slides. So that's today's OOTD. I know you guys see me like dress up a lot whenever I am vlogging, but on a Sunday like this, when I'm just cleaning, doing little household chores and all that kind of thing, I just want to be comfortable. So no jeans today, just leggings, and yeah, that is the outfit for today. You guys, I'm currently with my mom. We just came to a little park, grabbed ourselves some Portos along the way. It's pretty chilly, so mom brought a blanket and we have this little rug. We got some Portos, like I said, which is like Portuguese chicken some rice, fries, the pita bread, and we also got coffees as well, and like a muffin for later. So we're just gonna have something to eat. Also, if you can hear like background music, it's because it's so sweet. There's like people, I guess, doing is it like a wedding rehearsal, Mom? Yeah, so nice. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and eat now, so time to dig in. All right, we just plated up our food. This is the current spread. We're starving, so time to eat. Can see I am home now. It is actually a little later in the evening. I pretty much spent the rest of the afternoon with my mom in the park. We had our like early dinner, late lunch, and then had some coffees, and then we ended up going for a walk, which was really good. It was just a really nice way to spend a Sunday afternoon, very chilled, relaxed. And then we came home. She hung out here for a little bit and then she went home, and since then I've just been kind of picking up, tidying up. I put my sheets on my bed, so that is all ready for me to jump into this evening, which you guys already know. Fresh, clean sheets on a Sunday are everything, and I actually did have to put some of them in the dryer because they weren't completely dry yet, so they are nice and warm, but everything is all fluffy, and I'm excited to go to sleep tonight, let me tell you. But it is a little bit later in the evening, so I do need to go and shower, kind of do my little treatments. I want to do a face mask. I try to do a face mask every Sunday. I feel like that's like a good day to get a face mask in, so I'm gonna go ahead, take a shower, put my face mask on, and I'll check in with you guys afterwards. All right, I look so crazy right now, my goodness. But yes, as you can tell, face mask is on. If you guys are wondering, the one that I like to use is the Neutrogena Youthful Boost. I think it's one in the purple packaging, but I really like it because it is super hydrating, and typically I can't really talk properly with it on. Usually I wouldn't be talking with it on, but what I was saying was typically I will leave this on for like, I don't know, like an hour or something. I'm pretty sure you're not meant to leave it on for that long. The instructions say like it only needs to stay on for like, actually I don't know how long it needs to stay on. Actually, I don't think I've ever read the instructions. Like I don't know what they say is the recommended time. I just leave it on for like as long as possible because it is so hydrating, and it honestly makes my skin feel baby smooth. Sorry that I keep touching it, it's just like slipping off my face because I'm moving it by talking. But yeah, right now I'm gonna let this sit and do its thing. Also, I just want to show you guys my cute little pajama set thing that I've been loving lately. Let me move this out of the way. But isn't it so cute, you guys? This set thing was from Kmart. If I can find the name of it, I will try and link it down below. But it's like how do I describe this fabric? It's like kind of like that boucle. It honestly reminds me of my boucle chair, but it is so comfy and cozy, and I really love it. I believe there is like a matching like long sleeve top as well, but I just wear this with like a cropped tank top. So yes, that is my little Sunday night sleep fit. I don't know, something about comfy pajamas and cozy ones at that just make me feel really good, and especially when I'm like freshly showered, exfoliated, moisturized with fresh sheets on my bed. I feel like that deserves a cute pajama set. I don't know if anybody feels the same, but yes, this is my fit for the evening. Also, if I didn't say it, I don't think I even said it, this is from Kmart. So yeah, like I said, this cute set is from Kmart. If you guys want to go and check it out, see if you can find it. But I'm gonna go ahead and probably chill for a bit while I leave this mask on. I want to show you guys how it looks like after I take it off. And right now it is currently just about to be 9:30, which is pretty early for me. So let me see if I can find something to watch on Netflix. Alan and I have been watching a lot of like Filipino movies, so I have a lot of like recommendations for that. I guess that's what my algorithm is currently leaning towards. but I did see, I think, oh, there's Space Jam. I didn't know we had that. I want to go and see the new Space Jam for sure, but what am I looking for? Popular, trending. There it is, Tenet. I've seen this before. I watched it in the cinema, like I watched it while I was out in the cinemas, and it was pretty good, but it was very confusing. I feel like I didn't fully understand and grasp the whole concept of it until like halfway through the movie, and I was like, oh, okay. So I think I'm gonna watch this because I know that I can like pay attention to it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and chill, watch this while I let my face mask do its thing. So I'm back, face mask is off, retainer is in, which is why I am currently talking with a slight lisp. If you know that I have to wear one to bed every single night. I honestly can't sleep without my retainer. Like it's really strange. I know a lot of people talk about how they have difficulties like remembering to wear it. I feel like it's just one of those things, like I can't sleep without it. So that's a good thing, I guess. But yes, face mask is done. I'm all nice and moisturized. My face is sticky and my hair is sticking to my face. But does anybody else agree with me that that's like the best feeling in the world? I love falling asleep with a fully moisturized, like hydrated, just all of that like moisturizing goodness on my face. I feel like it's the best feeling, especially after you've done a face mask. But yeah, this is how my skin is currently looking. I mean, not too bad if I do say so myself. It is giving shine because I do have a whole bunch of like serums and moisturizers on right now. But anyways, yes, that is me done for skincare for the evening. I am currently still watching the rest of that movie, Tenet. If you guys haven't seen it, I definitely do recommend that you watch it. It is one of those things that you really have to watch like intently. You can't be like on your phone doing other things while you watch it. You have to concentrate on what's going on. So I'm over here like texting my brother being like, can you explain to me why this is this? Because he's like really smart with that stuff. He can explain it really well. But me, I'm like, I always gotta know like why. I feel like that's my personality type. I'm a very much like, why are things the way that they are? Why is this like this? Why is that like that? Like that's just how I am. I have to get to the root of everything, otherwise I'm like not settled at all. But yeah, I think for the rest of tonight, even though it is kind of getting a little bit later and I should probably go to bed, even though I am ready to sleep, but for the rest of the evening I'm probably just gonna finish off with watching that movie and then go to bed. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Before I do end things off though, I want to show you guys something that I have gotten the most use out of, and it was one of those things that I was like, I don't know if I should buy it. I want it, but I know I don't need it. But now I use it all the time, so I know that it was like money well spent. I know it's currently dark, but 3, 2, 1. There it is. I did end up getting myself a projector light. I gave in, you know, it was like one of those things that I told myself like I don't need it, but it honestly, yeah, I can't sleep without it now. It's so crazy. So the cool thing about this one is that I can control it from my phone. It's also just over there in the corner of my room, by the way. But yeah, I love it so much. I usually sleep with it like on red because I heard that blue light isn't easy to sleep with. I mean, clearly, because that's why we wear blue light glasses. So it makes sense that I wouldn't like sleep with it on blue, because that, yeah, I don't know. That's just what I read anyway. But I usually sleep with it on red, and I turn the brightness down a little as well. But just for the point of this, let me turn it up. And it has like these cool stars too. But yeah, like I was saying, I control this from an app on my phone. So this is the Genio app. I did pick this up from Kmart, you guys. I feel like low-key Kmart needs to sponsor me at this point, because I shout out everything that I get from there. But yeah, as you guys can see, these are the controls. I do have like other Genio products, but yeah, this is how it works. So I can literally pick like any color that I want, and you can control like the brightness, whether you want it to be super bright. When I sleep, as I said, I have it on red, and I turn it down a little so it's not too crazy. Turn the lasers down as well. But yeah, that is my latest buy that I honestly, like, best money I ever spent, and I'm so glad that I got it because it just makes my evenings so much more calm and relaxing. If you're thinking about getting yourself a projector light, just do it. Like, I recommend just doing it. So yeah, this is how it looks when I turn my bedside lamp on. So yeah, just thought I would show you guys my new little pickup. And again, that's it in the corner of my room. I should probably figure out like a better place to put it, but I was so excited when I purchased it that I just put it in the corner of my room and it stayed there ever since. Anyways, like I said, I just wanted to quickly show you guys that, but before I go, I also just wanted to say, because I haven't said anything much about this in this vlog, but I want to say a big thank you to those of you guys who watched my previous video and reached out to me in ways of whether it was a DM, a message, a comment, whatever it may be, to anybody who even just sat and watched the video, didn't have to comment or anything, but took the time to listen to what I had to talk about. I really appreciate it. I know I did receive some messages and comments from people just saying that I'm brave for opening up and being vulnerable, but to be honest, I don't know, I never thought of it as like, how do I describe it? Like, I never thought of it as like something that I had to muster up the courage to do. Does that make sense? I mean, okay, yeah, I just don't care what people think. Like, I am who I am, and I didn't want to omit it, and as I said in the beginning of that video, I didn't want to portray like this inauthentic image of myself where I'm only showcasing the good, which is great. I love that for me. But for me personally, like, I didn't want to be the type of person that couldn't be relatable in that sense, where I didn't showcase like, okay, yeah, I'm normal and I am a positive person and I can be positive, but I do have my down days as well. And I feel like I was getting to that point where, you know, I was having difficulty filming content on certain days when I wasn't feeling my best, and I don't know, I just didn't want to have to like wait for certain days where I feel like happy and chirpy and like in a good mood. It's like I wanted to, as I said, be authentically me and just show you guys like how I deal with this stuff, because I feel like that's definitely more relatable than me being positive all the time. While I do preach positivity and I am a big advocate for, you know, your thoughts create your environment, it's all about perspective and all of that, yes, I do still believe all of that stuff that I've preached throughout time, but I also want to showcase how I navigate through the not so great times as well, because nothing is perfect. I'm not perfect, nobody is perfect, and as much as I want to showcase and help anybody when it comes to being more positive and changing your perspective and your mindset, shifting all of that, I also want to show you guys how I choose to navigate through, like I said, the not so great days. So yes, again, to sum everything up, a big thank you to those of you guys who sat and watched that video, to anyone who left me a comment, a message, whatever it is. I really appreciate it. And yeah, from here I'm just excited to get back into being creative and not having to, you know, portray an image that is not authentic to who I am. So I'm going to end things off here. Thank you to those of you guys who stuck it out to the end of this vlog to watch what I got up to this weekend. I kind of just wanted this to be like, as I said, a chill weekend in my life, showing you what I got up to. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. As always, I hope everybody is staying safe, looking after yourselves and looking out for each other. I'll talk to you guys in the comments, and I shall see you all in my next video.